There we are. Howdy everybody, my name is Ventus and this is Quinn's Companion. Today we're playing some more Frostpunk 2, the glorious new game from 11-bit Studios, wherein we take on the role of the Steward of New London, we're being tasked with basically saving the entire city by just handling a whole bunch of issues. We're going to start off by loading our YouTube save here, in which we were doing poorly. So we'll see what the world has in store for us.
Steward.
I like my name tag. Big. Steward. There we are. Look at that. A glorious city of New London. Where we got a whole bunch of different things. Very nice. We do need some more food. And for that we need to research more foodstuffs. How many weeks do we have left? We've got 16 weeks left. So I think if we go ahead and research hothouses, nice little bio-waste hothouses, then in 12 weeks we can start building it, and then it'll probably be completed in about 4 weeks, hopefully. So we're pretty much just hoping and coping that it all works out. Our coal deposits are running low, so we need to clear access to this over here. We don't have the workforce available, of course. And we also need a logistics depot on the outpost there. Let's go ahead and do this. So now we're letting the New Londoners choose which store we're voting on, and we're voting on city development effort, which will give us additional prefabs, because we need prefabs in order to make pretty much any sort of building at all. Oop. There is no final design, we just got a nice little achievement. So, we're good. It's getting colder. Not good. Not great. The overdrive is not on. Well, let's get ourselves a little overview here. So, Mechanized Sawmill Research Institute. They need that much. And the food districts, which is here and over here, they need a bunch more. Now, we're currently decent on materials. Not great, but decent. If we put down one of these, then we would need even more materials in order for all of this to make sense. But then we could reduce the heating requirements of these two districts over here by, I think it's around 40. So we'd be trading some materials for more heat, and then with more heat we can stockpile the rest of the coal. And right now our main mission is just living long enough for our food to not run out, basically. So, how do we get the workforce needed for this? That is the question. This one is already quite down, but we can, I think we can do, is that enough? The hub, heating hub, you see here. Oh, that's one district, I see. Whoops. What would this do? If I put it here, it would reduce this by 40 and this by 40. Over here we'd also get, ooh, we'd get so much. I think, let's just have a look. This one demands 20 only. This one demands 120. And this one has 0 demand. So it would only actually give us 60. But 60 is needed, I'll say. I think that's pretty good. If we move this up, but it won't move up the temperature, will it? Oh yes, it will. I see. Right. Okay, let's see. We've got housing here. They've got heat demands of 20 each. This one has 40. And this one has 40. So we'd be better served by putting it over here, I think. Whoops. Zoomed in. Let's see. I think that pretty much settles it. So we'll put it down, not here, but here. Or here? Has this one been expanded yet? This one. We can still expand this. If we expand this over, then we could actually make that better as well. So by putting this heating hub here, then further expanding 1, 2, 3 from this over here, we should be able to reduce our heating requirements quite a bit. We still need workforce. We need, what, 200 workforce in order to do more frost breaking. Oh. Yikes. But this is what we can do for now. Ooh, what's this? A rowdy funeral. Steward, There was a shameful display during a wake yesterday. Some of the deceased's family wanted a traditional burial while others complained about wasteful antics and said the body should be donated to further the city's healthcare. This could save people's lives, was answered with, I won't risk my father's soul, and as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared and each side suspects the other of foul play. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page. Sure. I'll do that. Within 30 weeks, so that'll just be the next law, I think. But now, what is this one? Because we've got plenty of homes, don't we? Hi. How do we get 101? Makes no sense to me. Oop. What do you have to say? Pupil, doing her reading assignment. A rabbit took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket. How come no one shanked him and took it, eh? Are rabbits even real? Gotta ask Miss. Reading's hard, but it's fun and you rarely get cut. Maple wines that don't help scouts in the Frostland, and how do they read the maps? Is what I answered that tosser. One day I'll write books myself with plenty of sword fights and no snow. So they're pretty happy with the mandatory schooling. Nice. Okay. We've got our plan for now. As soon as this is done, boom. Come on, baby. Look at that. Now we've reduced our heat need quite a bit. That's good. Let's see. Ruby King, 27, apothecary, daring to dream. For years, suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from stalwarts. But despite the bullshit booming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way. Kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for our neighbours, continued our traditions. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time for us to stop dreaming and make a change. Council has inspired hope. They suggest new ideas about the future, and we've got a new faction. They like adaptation, equality, and tradition. Deploy guides is a good action to help our Frostland teams. Scout volunteers also provides extra Frostland teams if we are friends with them. Alright. So now we've got those guys. Hi. What happens if I do this? I've been wondering. If I just do that. I've just got extra guards then. I don't know if I even need that. Okay. Look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? I mean, it makes no sense for it to go that way around, but it's looking good. Aye. Okay. Squalor is notable. Deceased is increased by the squalor as well. Alright, we need this one. We need to expand this over here. That's why we want to frost break. Oh. Actually, if we stop this for a bit, like that. Look here. Then we'll have the needed workforce to expand this way. And with this, ooh, what's this? Exposed to wind, 10 shelter, but less heat. Do we need the shelter? This makes no sense to me. Wait a minute. So if we do it, what, like this? Like that. Then we can build a district that goes in and gets us extra shelter, but less heat. This one in here is stable crevasse. Extra shelter and extra heat. We could put some housing in there. That's not a bad idea. Oh, we've got one of those over here as well. Why have I not been building out to those? Because I haven't been paying attention. Bloody hell. Alright. I think we'll start off with this. As it is. Like that. Okay. So the reason why we're letting this down is just to sort of let it stay for a bit while we get everything fixed up, so we don't have any people being scared of us running out of coal. Hey, it is what it is. Plenty of time waiting, and we do have the workforce now, so maybe we should try and expand out so we can get to these way stations. It would look like this. Then the next one should be fine coming over there. Almost got the hothouse ready. As soon as we have the hothouse ready, we'll just try and start building it if we can. We need 80 heat stamps, which is 4 weeks. That's not ideal. But it is what it is. Actually, we could maybe ask them, hello, will you give us some money, please? I mean, it makes our trust fall a little bit, and it makes these guys hate us a little bit, but I think it's okay, because then we can start getting one of these going immediately. This one has 635 weeks left, this one has 581 weeks left. Right, and this frost breaking is done. Let's get some more of that going. And then we've got the logistics district here. We can start the extraction over here. Like that. We can make that better, can't we? If we do it like this. Like that. Boom.
The pilgrims welcome anyone willing to learn.
Nice. Good, good, good.
And sewing methods.
What do you have to say? Heat stamps. Research salvaging factories to solve problems with heat stamps. Sure. I do like the salvaging factories. They give us extra goods, I believe, if I remember correctly. But we'll allow them. I do like the pilgrims. Okay, now it's funerals time. Society. Harvesting funerals. So we can... Currently there's nothing, which sucks. We can then either let it be that everyone gets harvested, and we use that to speed up our research and help our people not get sick. Or we can make it ceremonial, which is of course more religious and traditional, but I don't like religion and tradition, so we'll do this. And let's see, we need to negotiate with someone. I think we'll negotiate with these guys. Machine-centric shifts. I do like that, yeah. Blast Foundry is also quite good. Aye. Or this one is this building makes it so that we can make coal out of our our extra materials. I think we'll go with the machine-centric ones to start with, and then vote on it. Aye. Oh, there we are. Here we is.
Hear ye. The delegates have spoken.
Boom shakalaka. Now we've got funerals. We need to do 2 more researches. We can get started on one of those at least. Now the worker shifts. Let's see. Weather adjusted shifts. I do like that. Yeah. But we are running low on workforces at the moment, so we'll go with this. I'm also trying to steer the city a little bit towards the stalwarts, because I like progress. We can turn you on again, can't we? A little bit. Alright, and then there we are. So this one is currently cranking. We'll deactivate this for now and get this one cranked to full. Like so. We still need more coal. What is it that's draining us? It's Central District. Why is it... Ugh. Just... Increase heat output to fulfill that demand. Right. I see. So, now we can build the logistics, can't we? We need 200 and something extra workforce. That one's already shut off. We can shut off the materials one for now. Or what? Aye? Oops, wrong one. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. This, instead, will give us just a little bit of time with the extra workers. So logistics go in here. And then we have to think. Because this one will have some heat demand. That's going to get worse. First it's going to get better, and then it's going to get worse. We want to also frost break outwards, and we need more prefabs. So now we actually do need this, and we do need this. Doing it like this, I think, works well for now. As soon as this is up, we're happy, because then we can start exploring. What do you have to say? Program war, mandatory school. Steward, people are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in the schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. What do we do? Concentrate on science or focus on survival training? No longer increases research speed but provides food, or increases research speed even more. I like research. I think science is the way forwards. And I just realized we need to build blasting coal mines in the new coal mine. Otherwise we're in trouble. Let's see. We got the correct amount of time to dismantle this. You're gone. And then we'll turn you on to full. Not perfect, but it is alright. Okay, now wait a second. Salvaging factories. What do salvaging factories do? They use materials and make them into goods or prefabs. Good. Mechanicals. Oh, but they need more people, but less. Oh, but less of the rest. Yeah. I like this. We'll do it. We'll do it for the pilgrims. No fuel left for the pilgrims after all. What do we have here? Construct districts. Food. Research institute. We could maybe do with another research institute at some point. But first, let's see. Logistics district built. Now we can go out and survey. We can get extra people, which I think is a very good idea. And then we can either go to the frozen bay or the foothills. I think we'll start with the foothills. These windswept foothills used to be thoroughly explored, but whiteouts have erased the paths and safe houses we constructed. The area had an old coal mine though. Maybe there's leftover coal there still. And we'll do that, and then we can come to the bay here later. But we need to be prepared.
Logistic district operational.
Let's see. Delegates session. Alright. We'll have to vote on it. We do need to be prepared for the extra housing, because we're bringing in 2,000 extra people. Oof. That's a lot of people. And then that's a lot of heating we need to fix as well. Maybe, just maybe, we should clear an area and then make it so that all of them are getting like complete heat demands filled here at the start. Because we're not doing great on materials because we don't have the workforce for it. There we are. Now we have the workforce for it. We'll crank you up. We also don't have the perfect bit. You know what? I think we'll do excessive fertilization for a bit on this guy, because that will give us just a ton of extra food. Let's do the vote. 26 against. I think we might just try and vote on it regardless. Just hope that we can get 9 people out of 32. I think that's possible. Because then we don't have to actually do anything about it. Partially open to negotiation. Do like this as well. But I don't want to. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to actually. What's it called? What's the word? I'm missing a word. I'm not ready to dedicate ourselves to that specific research because we have other things we want first. But now we're pretty good. We can open this up like that, and then we just need 2 extra houses. And but we also need some soon. Okay, so prefabs. We're getting 15 a week. How many do we need? We need 200. So that will take us 4 weeks before we're ready for it. Unless we're in the low when it comes to our goods production. Which sucks. We can do this and then get it in 2 weeks. That will make people a little pissed that we don't have the goods that they need and want. That is what it is, I suppose. Now we're good. Now we're golden. Because we just got the prefabs from deleting the coal plant. The coal mine. Now. Houses. Houses? Houses. If we do like that, that's not great. Instead, we'll leave this and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. My idea here is we'll put a heating hub in the middle. That will radiate to this food district, this housing, and this housing we're building over here. In the future, when we put something over here, it will heat that as well. So, hopefully, we can put down another housing district like this. Let's see. Oh, that's too bad. So this... we can't get that bonus, and we can't give them the bonus either. Like this, we give them half and half. Okay, so in here, that's good. I think that does it. I think that's the best we can do, because then we can also put down a heating hub somewhere in here to reduce everything. Now they're being worked on. We still need additional prefabs. We've got prefabs over here that we can clear up too. If we clear those, then we can build some more extraction to get us set. Maybe even build a stockpile to get us going a little better. Okay. Now, I can already see that food is going to be an issue in the near future. So we've got access to these, but we want this to we want to have more flexibility with how we build this district. We also want this material over here, but first we'll go for the materials over here. I think we'll expand. How are we on food? Actually, stop that. This one, 565 weeks. That's not going to hold. This one, 165 weeks. We need access to food first. And we'll do that by doing these here. This, and then radiating out this way. We can actually frost break some more here. So we're just trying to clear as much frost as we can, so that we... ooh, I forgot all about the coal mine. There we are. Okay, now we wait, I think. First. So the expedition is going over there. We've got 5 Frostlands teams, which is as it is. Maybe we would want to build additional buildings up here. What do you need? You need 30 and something. Oop, what's this? Housewife, worried about her son, looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night, his forehead as hot as the generator. Is them Turners? I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are strolling about the neighbourhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people, that's what they're doing. Oh please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to them. Okay, so we need something to reduce contagion prevention. Oh, there's still missing coal. And this one is running out as well. Bloody hell. 36 weeks of this. If we shut this off, if we just shut this off, how would that look? Then we'd have 12 weeks. We need another extractor running soon. And I'd prefer to build our extraction bits south from here instead of going west from here, because if we put extraction and industry next to housing, they might be in a bad way with each other. We could also try and go for this and then go outwards, but I think we'd rather go for this here. So, like that, and like that. I think that's good. We're also getting some extra population quite soon. There's the mine. Now we need more materials. So it's good that we're doing it now. What I'm thinking. Population increased. There it is. How do we go about this? We don't have any... We haven't had any research done on extra housing blocks. And I don't want to go 4 weeks, 10 weeks. Wait, we're getting 22 a week. Oh, lovely. Very good. And when can we vote? Soon. Now we have the factory. This one is still coming out soon. What can the factory do? The factory is requirements, 40 materials in order for us to get 40 extra goods. That's pretty decent. Ooh! Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Jesus. Alright. So we're actually completely boned when it comes to coal. Yikes. This one will last us for 107 weeks, so we really need to get when it comes to finding a more permanent fuel source. Yikes. We're still waiting for housing. Housing is the big one at the moment. Let's see. Can we research extra housing? Do we have anything? City, housing blocks. Subsidized. So that'll give us extra 20 shelter. This one will give us 25. And this one will give us 10. I do like this one. I also really like this one. Why would we pick this over this? I think we'll go with the subsidized one, mostly because I like the equality bit. Get this researched. If we can manage to get this researched, then we can start putting down housing blocks everywhere, pretty much. So we don't have to build new housing districts, but that so we can sort of just make our blocks, our already placed districts, even better. Aye? Aye. Alright, and now we can set another team out. Yeah. In order to try and find more fuel, hopefully. If I do this, I can't yet. Nah. We could use this, but then we need them to help us. What do we want to do for this? We wanted to do not survival, was it? Oh. Why don't we have this? Forest additives, of course. Let's see. They're already in trouble when it comes to seas. Cool. We don't need any of this, do we? Most of them are not with us. But it's not a terrible idea to have. Ah. How are we on food right now? We're still good on food, so we can wait. We can wait with the foraged, the food additives bit. And then instead, we'll do the supported quarantine. Try and get someone here, the New Londoners. Research advanced chemical hothouses. I think that's a big one. I think we'd rather do the blast foundry. Aye, we'll do that, and then they support us in the vote. Very good. Quite lovely, in fact. My camera's all the way wonky.
The proposed law has been approved.
Nice. Supported quarantine gives us, so we need 3 whole housing blocks more, which will take us 10 weeks each. Bloody hell. With this, instead, it will take us 7.5 weeks each. Oh, we could also put down another district. I think we'll do that. We'll do this. So the whole bit here is that we need more prefabs. We're running way low on prefabs. Oop, something's done out here. What's this? Rusted engine. We can dismantle the wreck, get some Frostland teams back in order to get some cores. What's this? Is old observatory. So this is a place where people are living, and we can get them back. Some of them. I would rather want all of them. I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that. Possible settlement. Oh. Cool. Alright. Keep the prefabs for maintenance. That will let us use the Frostland teams for other things. So we'll do that, I think. Oh, but we need to build the trail to come back home. Eesh. Like that. So we need extra heat stamps. But we don't need many extra heat stamps. Just a single week. As soon as that's done, as soon as we get this. Come on. There we are. Then we can take this, connect the trails. We'll build it like this, won't we? We will. Like that. That will take 4 weeks, which is precisely what we have. So if we can somehow, I think we can shut down materials just to give us a couple of extra weeks. We do need goods in order to actually get the heat stamps that we want. Whew. I am stressed. I'll be honest, I am stressed. I have no idea if I'm doing well or not. Right. We're hoping that this will relieve our coal burden quite a bit. And then we need prefabs for extra housing. We also need heat stamps. That's fine. Subsidized housing block. New building proposed by pilgrims. Oh, so now we can build those. But they take even more heat stamps. Demand 20 heat, give us 20 shelter, and also takes away 1 heat stamp. These demand 40 heat, but output 20 shelter. So what I'm thinking is we build 1 more, and then we build 2 housing blocks. Because then we don't have to focus all that much on heat, which I think will be a good idea. Let's see, how was this? That's the heating hub, is it not? So we do like that, then like that, eh? Eh? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Like this. What we do like that? No, not the start bed. That's not the one. This is the one I wanted. Like this, and then we can expand this around here. I think that works. Near housing district. Oh, near that one. Right. You know what? I think that's a pretty decent idea, actually. Now, look at that. Now we've got coal coming in. Being filled soon-ish. We'll crank you up. Still have a huge need for both prefabs, materials and goods. So with 80, we basically just need a bunch of. We basically just need a whole bunch of subsidized housing blocks. Yeah. Leonard Sutton, 23 horologists. What is a horologist? Probably someone who works with watches, Repairing a watch. Imagine a society built on technological advancement, on one-upping inventions, on pushing the boundaries of mechanical knowledge. One day, we could not only rebuild automatons, but improve on their design, make ones more suited to our needs, ones that never break down, or even one as small as a watch. I could be living in the city that pioneers these efforts one day. Towards progress. Lovely. Now, let's vote on food. Why are you people so against food? As active promise, mostly against. Wait, what is my promise to the Frostlanders? That's the research of the Blast Foundry. Shit. Mandatory crowding or merit-based housing? I think merit-based housing is quite good, even though I dislike that. This will only give us some extra tension. Slightly increased, but this will give us more heat stamps. I think we'll go ahead with this. How are we here? Rising steadily. All good. What do you have to say? Unused quarters, no contagion prevention. The no contagion prevention law is now available in the council. Oh. Alright. Steward, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense, complained an anonymous clerk. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folks happy right now. A mixed coalition of delegates agree with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. So if we look here, that would then be in here and completely remove all of this. But it would make the seas rise up a little bit. Absent. Significantly decreased by this. I think it's quite good that we've got it. Okay, but now we need these housing blocks, and for that we need heat stamps. Who can we ask for heat stamps? New Londoners, can't we? Please give me some money. Okay, we'll take it from the stalwarts. Raise funds, 166. That's pretty good. Yoink! And then we'll pop one of these in here. I think we'll pop it in here. Where else? Need 9 more. There we are. Where can we put this? What I'm looking at is, if I put it out here, This one will still have a building slot for a logistics-based building. It will also need more heat, even more heat. This one over here. Oh, it's got 2, so we'll stick it in here. Yeah, sure, for sure. All good. All right. Boom, that's 1, and boom, that's 2. What just happened with my food? What? Oh, right, I see. The thing I had in effect here will do that again. Whoopsie. Okay, we need more goods. Salvaging factory could make us give us more goods. We still need a bunch of extra heat stamps for it. I think we'll build another industrial district if we can get away with it. So the current plan is we'll build another industrial district around here somewheres, and then we'll build another material extraction bit here, and stick it in with a sawmill or 2. In the meantime, let's see. Can we get the free essentials? No. Paid essentials? Also no. I do like free essentials, because I'm a little bit of a communist in me heart of hearts. We can't get this right now, but I mean, I might as well do something, aye? What about this one? No one likes me well enough for this. Alright. Okay, okay. What does this do? Durable goods. Goods demand per capita is slightly decreased, or mass produced, which is efficiency is extra. I think we'll go ahead with trying to get something other than nothing. We'll propose this one, because there's no way we get this one at all. There's no way, no chance. Is there? There isn't, is there? I mean, all of these are 4 already. Like, it's not exactly taken from the against. We need people. We need to take from against. We don't need to. No, different law, please. We'll do this one, because then we'll have it. And as long as we have quarantines, we are not afraid of disease at the moment. If we end up afraid of disease, we can fix it elsewhere, I think. Let's see, the others. A machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate. Let's see. What's this? Fishing village. Extra people. At the moment, we don't need extra people, but we would love to explore the desolate coast. 17 weeks. Alright. That's a lot of weeks, I feel.
Attention, citizens.
What's this have to
A
say?
new law is in effect.
Oof. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Merit-based housing, new law proposed by stalwarts. What? Kitty? Oh, I see. So it's not enough to just have it researched, we also need to implement it. Who could have known, eh? Okay. Let's see. We're doing decent on food, because disease is stable. We need more materials. For more materials, we need to do this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Probably 4 like that. 5, 6. And then we can expand this to cover these 2 later on. We also need, very much need, whoop. Let's see, Abel Smith, beggar, holding a bowl of soup. Food, hot food, in exchange for nothing. They could have just ignored me, discarded me, I would have understood. Instead, they fed me, clothed me, smiled at me, like I'm a person. I never thought I'd see the day when my city would provide for someone like me, someone who can only take. One day I'll thank them proper. I'll give back. Making our steps towards equality. We like equality in this whole place. Let's see. Ooh, it's getting colder. It's not great that it's getting colder. Oh no. But I build. This needs 20. This needs 100. This needs 20. This needs 60. If we can put a heating hub down, we could probably knock that quite a bit. Aye. These ones seems to be... So over here, we could definitely build a hub. A heating hub here would be very good. This one up here needs 40. 40 and 40. 40! Right. This one's nearly done. Sucks. But it is what it is. I think we'll cancel this for now. Let's see. We need mechanized sawmills, and for that we need extra heat stamps, and we also need extra goods. We'll build another industrial district. I think like this, can't we? Like that. What does this do? Near housing district. Oh, I see. Wait, so if I do it like this, they don't get the squalor, but we do get the bonus of being close to the housing district. That's something. It's not nothing, it's something. But I think we'd rather do this. Because we're given to both. We're given to those, they're given to us. And we've got one more, we'll put that here. Like this. Not great. Delegate session, a vote on merit-based housing will be held in 10 weeks. Why are these people so against? Can we give you something? Moss filtration towers, we want those. To reduce the squalor that we feel, that we have in the city. All of course being the output of our factories and coal bits and everything. Is this that's stable, but not great, you know? Research, last foundry. We've completely forgotten all about that. I think we'll just not do it. Yeah, I think we just can't do it. Yup. Yup. Yarp. Like this. And boop. And now we're using way too many materials. And we're also running out of materials on this one. Very soon. Oh, I am in trouble. I am deeply in trouble. Okay, for that we need the sawmill. Oh, and we're also forgot about our coal problems. Oh no. This is getting too stressful for me, to be honest. I don't know what to do. Scary. Scary. I think what we'll do is we'll save it. And then maybe next time, march one step closer to the terrifying jaws of defeat. So, this has been a fun little hour. Thanks for joining me. I'm mostly doing this to like check and make sure that everything is working. Getting my whole streaming setup and recording setup working well. Thanks y'all for being here. It's been very lovely. I've had a good time. I've got a little bit of a headache, so I might have to turn in early, which is too bad, but it is what it is. If you want to see how we fare next time on the city, please stay tuned. Maybe hit us with a little subscription. That way you can be the first to know when we go live again. My name is Ventus, this has been Quinn's Compendium, and thanks for Frostpunk 2 for stressing me out.